All right, Coach, where's the team at right now after some weeks off from competition?
Well, right now we're just putting our head down. They're back into school, so getting back into the second semester. They trained hard over Christmas training, and so now they're just kind of putting their head down, training. This is kind of that long part of the season where you got to get through, and we've got some competitions coming up, so we're going to have to wake up a little bit. But right now it's just kind of been putting their head down and training.
Talk about the team's training trip to Florida and how that sets up the team for the rest of the year.
Well, we had a great experience training in Florida. This is our 4th year doing it. We really like it down in Delray Beach. It's a beautiful spot. We have consistent training. We have consistent weather. So it's really turned out to be a great training spot for us. We went 5 hours a day. Every day we were down there except for travel day. So I'm proud of what these kids did. They got in shape. They worked hard. And, then we got a little shock coming back to the cold.
Starting off 2017 on the road at Oregon State, what are you looking for from your team down in Corvallis?
Well, I think what I'm looking for is what if you haven't competed in a month or so or 6 weeks, you just kind of, everybody's going, oh, I hope I'm good, right? So even though they've been doing this stuff since they were 5 years old, right, there's still that apprehension, I got to race. And, we're going over to Oregon State. It's always a great trip for us. We take the bus over. It's a good bonding experience. And Oregon State's a building team. They have a new coach. And we're swimming in a different pool, so that's good for us. A little bit of a change, new coach, new environment, and so we'll go over and see what we can do against the Beavers.
And finally, how has the overall preparation been from the swimmers going into the next Pac-12 battle?
Well, there's a great group of women. They, they're very self-motivated, and sometimes that surprises me. I'll be, hey, I got to get down on these guys. These guys really got to, get after this practice, and they'll be doing it before I even have to remember to yell at them. So, I really appreciate the work ethic. I would say it's a quiet group that is pretty determined. It's not a real vocal group. They're not out there, making a lot of noise. They stay pretty tight to the vest, and I like that. That's similar to how I proceed, and so I like the team. I think we're gonna have a great conference.
All right, thanks, Coach.